Many of you know that I am a pastor. That's my full-time job. This morning I spent the morning at church, preaching from the pulpit, giving communion, doing all the stuff that pastors do. But I'm also a professional magician. So, you can understand that as a Christian pastor, Christmas is a special time for me. But what I'd like to do is talk about one of those things that are central to Christmas, that I think can unite us, no matter what our religious belief, no matter our politics. You see, so many things divide us these days. We get into arguments on Facebook, on Twitter, over the stupidest things. And yes, politics can divide us, religion can divide us. But the reality is we all have so much more in common than our differences. It doesn't matter the color of our skin. If somebody stabs us, we bleed red. It doesn't matter what country we're from. It doesn't matter what language we speak. It doesn't matter our sexuality or gender identity. When it comes down to it, we're human beings. We need air to breathe, food to eat. We need family. We need community. So tonight I'd like to close in talking about the Christmas tree. And in talking about the Christmas tree, I put a few things in this little bag that I'd like to talk about. You see? Some people may think the Christmas tree was a Christian tradition. It wasn't. People celebrated at what we call Christmas time now, centuries before Christ walked the face of the earth. The Yule festival was common in Northern Europe centuries before Jesus was born. But you see, no matter our religion, when we're here in winter in the Northern Hemisphere, most things are brown and dreary, and yes, may we say it, dead looking. But the evergreen is a reminder, a promise, that although winter is here, spring will once more come. And what looks dead now will spring to life once more. We decorate our Christmas trees with various ornaments, similar to like this little ball I hold in my hand. And this reminds me that no matter the news we hear, which constantly bombards us with bad stuff, if we just open our eyes, we can see that beauty still surrounds us. All we have to do is look for it. Like last night, I was at a tree lighting ceremony. I saw parents with their little children, other people walking their pets. May not sound like much, but just those little simple things remind us of the simple beauty that surrounds us. We also tend to put lights on our tree to remind us that no matter how dark it is, the promise is that the light will always overcome the darkness. We might put beads on our tree, we might put strands of garland on the tree. What I like to think of this string of beads reminds me that as human beings, we are all connected. Like I said, we all need air to breathe and food to eat and water to drink. And what matters most is family, the connectedness that we feel with loved ones, with parents, with children, with grandchildren, with good friends. It reminds us that we are all truly connected in this world. And last but not least is the star. Now, as a Christian pastor, the star certainly has some meaning to me. But the star has always signaled in some way a direction. Sailors used it to navigate. Slaves used it in escaping the south, heading northward. In many ways, the star is simply a symbol that is showing us the way home. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what the Christmas tree is all about. It's about home. It's about family. It's about community. And so I leave you with a big thank you and just a little glimpse of my little Christmas tree. Thank you very much. I am Michael. Thank you all for coming on behalf of everybody. Thank you.